Here's the prices. Rappan Boy, clear-cut favourite, 7 to 4, $2.80 return for $1 investment. 30 Regal Arch, 9 to 1 Merry Maiden, 40 4-0 Diamond Force. Albert Hall is scratched, 6.5 to 1 on Kylie's Run, 25 Promenade Dandy. Real Grit, I thought he was the value. He's pretty good odds at 9 to 1. Double Malt, 9 to 2, might come into about 4s. Upwards is 15 to 2 now, 7.5 to 1. 30 his stablemate High Precious, 25 Manly Star, 60 Dan Gambin, 100 Light Me Up, and I think the majority of the horses are already in, John.
Ken, only a couple to move up now, and conditions very bleak looking at Randwick. We had some steady rain during the running of the St Ledger. Now there's Shane Dye down on the ground. Rider of Upwards, Shane Dye has dismounted. He's standing down behind the starting gates. Clerk of the course has charge of Upwards at the moment, and is about to straighten that horse in an endeavour to get him into the stalls. In the meantime, Manly Star and On Kylie's Run are being kept on the move behind the gates. Now, Rappan Boy, for those watching at home, this is the one you should keep your eye on during the race. He's the top weight and is the favourite. He's ridden by Darren Beedman, carries white with a maroon band, maroon hoop sleeves and a quartered cap. Now, he is owned jointly by former champion jockey George Moore and his son Gary, and I don't know that George is present today. He lives on the Gold Coast, and I haven't heard that he's present at Randwick, so he could well be watching somewhere on the Gold Coast. Rappan Boy, he's got a good horse's weight, but he's obviously pretty good. He's won 6 out of 11, had no luck in the Doncaster. He drops in grade today, but he does go up very sharply in the weight, so Darren's going to have to give him a very cushy run under 59.5 to try and help him home. Now, the last couple move in. On Kylie's Run is about the last up, and the starter onto his stand has the button, and they're ready to break, and they're away. Pretty fair start with one exception, Merry Maiden, who took a backward step, and she's last out of the gate. Promenade Dandy bounced out in front of Regal Arch, and Manly Star is coming over fast from an outside barrier. Rappan Boy settles down just off the pace, although he's a bit deep early, and then Diamond Force, Double Malt, followed by Real Grit, and very wide is On Kylie's Run. Further back, Light Me Up, followed by Dan Gambin, and then Upwards, and Merry Maiden back at the tail in the run to the first corner. Regal Arch crossed and led about a neck to Manly Star. Promenade Dandy On Kylie's Run. Double Malt is getting up between horses in the run to the first corner. Further back, Real Grit on the inside of Diamond Force. A gap to Rappan Boy, given time to find his feet, followed by Light Me Up. And further back in the field, High Precious with Dan Gambin. And the last couple are Upwards and Merry Maiden as they go over the crossing at the 800 mark. Regal Arch on the inside just led Manly Star 2 lengths away. Double Malt in the box seat. On the fence, Promenade Dandy, then On Kylie's Run, who's dropped off a little, followed by Real Grit, held up for a run. Further back as they come to the turn as Rappan Boy, and then Diamond Force, Dan Gambin, High Precious, Light Me Up, followed by Merry Maiden, and Upwards Absolute on the corner. Into the straight, Regal Arch and Manly Star, the two leaders from Promenade Dandy. Promenade Dandy made the bend a bit awkwardly and carried Double Malt off the track. Double Malt is coming out after these leaders, but Manly Star pinches a break coming to the 200 mark over Double Malt, who's under pressure, and Real Grit down the outside might be the danger. Manly Star still in front, 100 out over Real Grit. Rappan Boy getting through near the fence, but Manly Star is holding them all at bay as they get near home, and Manly Star scored well. Oh, wall of them there for the placings. On Kylie's Run, Dan Gambin getting through between horses. Also in the photo, Double Malt and Rappan Boy. Further out as Upwards. At the head of the others, Merry Maiden, followed by Real Grit, who died on his run. Then Promenade Dandy. Further back, Regal Arch, followed by High Precious and Light Me Up, and last is Diamond Force. The winner is Manly Star, who shared the lead most of the way before kicking away and defying all efforts to run him down. He'll pay $29 and looks like $6.20 for the place. $29 and $6.20. But second and third is a toss-up. There are 4 or 5 horses stretched across the track. On Kylie's Run is one of them, $2.50. Dan Gambin is another, $12. Double Malt is close up, showing $1.80. And number 1's also there somewhere, Rappan Boy, showing $1.70. But number 12 in the frame. Jesus, a swarm for second and third, Ken.
It sure is, John, but he held them at bay all the way down the straight, Manly Star. At one stage, Double Malt was going to beat him, then Real Grit, then Rappan Boy, then 1 or 2 others. But when the winning post was reached, he's still in front, number 12. And all the cheers you heard in the background, they were the bookies. There was no punters on him. It was all bookies cheering. extremely close, as John said, for second and third. Don't throw up your ticket on any of them. We'll send the result down the line. On Kylie's run, I can tell you, was run second. That's official. We're waiting for third. A break coming up, and then more on the wide world of sports.
Get a leg up. If I could get a leg up, my boy. You know I ain't that handsome, no. But you know I ain't shy.
Of the eye of the tiger and everybody. Right now, let's have the dividends on Sydney Race 7. Here is Ian Maurice.
Ken, another really tight finish. The dividends have just come through, the placings have just come through, and the numbers are 12, 6 and 9. Manly Star, $29 even, thank you very much, and $6.20 on Kylie's Run, $2.50. Double Malt got third. Dividends still to come. We'll pass it on to you just as soon as it comes to hand. And all the full-time scores coming up at the end of the show, Max.